And 10 now from the 30. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Come on, come on. 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs.
Well, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Before we come up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Frank Clark, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is Incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.